workers were reportedly burnt alive in a massive fire at a chemical factory in Bhiwadi. This happened this morning. At the time of incident, more than 20 workers were working in the factory. Some of them managed to escape, but more than 10 are still trapped inside. Fire engines from the nearby fire station in Bhiwadi arrived at the scene. Bhiwadi senior officials are also expected to arrive at the scene. Firefighting operations are on. Those are the visuals of the raging fire at this chemical factory in Bhiwadi. Very unfortunate news coming in. I beg your pardon, this is in Rajasthan, which is Bhiwadi of Rajasthan, where 7 workers are burnt alive in this chemical factory. And at the time of the incident, 25 workers were working. Some managed to escape as the flames enraged. More than 10 are still trapped inside. Let me go to Vishwas on this. Vishwas, tragic incident coming in from Rajasthan. Bhiwadi, 7 workers burnt alive. More than 10 still trapped inside. If you can take us through the rescue operations going on at this point.
Yeah, Radhika, the rescue operation is still going on as the temperature is so high inside the factory because there was a chemical and that chemical was inflammable. Right now, we don't have any information about the chemical's name and all the properties, but as per told by the DSP Shivraj Singh, he said that the chemical was inflammable and inside the factory there is a whole high temperature inside, so the rescue operation couldn't be done yet, and the firefighters cannot enter into the factory right now, and this whole massive fire broke out happened in the morning around 2 hours before around 9:30 that happened, and almost 1.5 hours it took the firefighters to control the flames, to control the fire from the outside, but still the situation is critical inside the factory. Almost 7 workers were burned alive in this whole tragic incident. Around 20 to 25 laborers were working there, and also one thing I want to tell that the factory size is factory size was small and the 25 workers were working there, so it will be a part of the investigation that how the factory was working there. Was it permissible? Was they have the permission to carry this much of load, to carry to run a plant of this much of load? Right now, this whole incident took place in the Bhiwadi's industrial area. Bhiwadi is one of the major industrial area of Rajasthan, and then this whole tragic accident has taken place there. The whole administration is there, and they are trying to rescue the things. They are trying to save the lives which they can. Almost 10 workers were there, and then 7 were burnt alive, 3 were rescued. They are injured and then referred to Bhiwadi hospital, and right now we are getting information that if the situation will be critical, they will be referred to Jaipur or Alwar as well, because the nearby major hospitals are Alwar and then the Jaipur. But the whole situation is now under control from the outside, but they have to go inside, they have to check inside that what's the situation.
All right.
Are they...
Okay, Vishwas, thank you for getting us those details. We'll keep tracking the story with you.